Sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm back. The fuck are they all talking about? Hello, ladies and gentlefolks. I actually had the wrong stream title when I loaded up my stream. Why was it wrong? Well, that's why it was wrong. Okay. Ah. Taking quite some time. What's actually missing? Oh, it's the IG Hopper. Davcost. Really? Bibu has a picture of fucking... Oh, they're playing with their coach now? Oh, let's see. Endpoint with a rather shoddy buy. They've already pushed outside. And they're actually going into lobby. Mastal does clear it up pretty nicely. The push towards B is continuing in the meantime. On the cross, Mighty Max does get himself a kill. They almost line up. Mighty Max with a second. But in the end, he does falter. Still 2 kills with their weaponry and purchases. Could be worse. And we are back to a pause. Gun round though. MHL on the AWP. Did they change Endpoint players again? Dude, this team changes fucking players like they're nobody's business. Well, a quick take of the A site, but they didn't smoke it off in time, and that's Nerds getting himself a double. All on to Davgost, who just came back. He's in a 1v2 clutch right now. Already managed to make a 1v4 into a 1v2. Very doable. Because he does have the bomb. They don't actually know where he's at. But the big question is, are they going to second guess themselves? Is he going to second guess himself? What's the plan of attack? They can't risk making a noise, but Davgost needs to be very careful now because that angle from Nerds is really hard to deal with. Does he spot out? He closes the vent so that they can't see through it. But then Nerds up in heaven will be able to shut him down, and it is going to be Endpoint with their first round. CT economy is... T economy is still good-ish. Ish. Question is, how much more can they achieve? Because it is 5 AKs on the opposing side. However, still plenty of utility for both teams. Minute left on the clock as well. Bibu gets a lot of info here and immediately gets the good pounds, but back of sight, is he going to be able to get him? Yes, he is. Bibu. MHL with the AWP up in heaven trying to be a nuisance, but the Molly's going to keep him at bay for the time being, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 retake necessary on towards that A bomb site. It's also the flank from Mighty Max. But Mez has an inkling that it might be coming, so Mighty might just be walking into a trap. Oh, timing. Timing. Oh, my lord. Bibu, though, he's on his third kill. Doesn't expect the player coming in from behind. Knows the player's up in heaven towards sight. Missed shot from MHL. 1v1. Has to juke it about. And face crack. He wins the round because he just stays alive and dies immediately afterwards. It's 4-1 for IG INT, but a lot of money used in that round. An outside play. And quick down towards B. They rush, but the backstab could come in momentarily. There's also Davkos keeping an eye on the back end, but he does get eventually overwhelmed. They pick up the AK. We'll at least be able to get that upgrade. Mighty Max as well, being a nuisance with the Deagle, making this all of a sudden doable, but the bomb has been planted, and it is going to be a retake. A hefty one at that. They rush through Nerds with the AK through the wall. They manage to just upgrade their guns constantly. They don't have a kit though, so that's one big problem. The flank comes out. It's Mestal 1v3. Bomb got tapped. He kills the bomb diffuser. Problem is, there's another one. And he's going to defend it. Mestal for the peak, but it is going to be Quirtz defending Surreal and just barely keeps him alive. Big round for Endpoint because the money is broke. Well, this time, not much to work with for IGN. Just a couple of pistols. Mestal with the Glock even. Ooh. Gets a goosh, but Nerds gets 4 kills in the round. Hello, Alex. That is also saying Alex. Lot of spam through, and it just keeps on going, walking right into the blender. The tease. It is going to be Bibu getting a kill in return, but there's so much damage already dealt on towards the IGN side. And it's all on Mestal. MHL, is he going to go for the peak? MHL? Didn't expect Mestal to be that close angles. That information is now relayed to Nerds. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Mighty Max walked away from ramp, so ramp would be open now, but I guess it's a little bit too more on the risky side. They're waiting for him to go for the plant, and then they'll most likely go for the peak. Well, it's Mestal alone, and his team is dead. And there's not much more to say about this, I would say. Actually forgot I have to do something quickly, so it's going to lag for a bit. I do apologize for that. Not that there's much in this round really that is worth looking at. We're going to check. There, okay, now I'm back. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. MHL with the op. Nice kill. Molly as well to delay more from pushing forward. Davkos chimes in. Didn't spot, I think, a player towards blue. And that's the player that also kills him. AKA Surreal. Adding another to his tally. And MHL, Mighty Max, MHL in fence. Does manage to jump out. Mestel hears that. But it is Bibu getting the kill. There's not much time left. Gotta defend the bomb. And it's not going to be possible because Mighty Max shuts the round down in favor of Endpoint, who is now 6-4 ahead. Nerds does see a gap in the smoke. Can he use it? He does creep right through. Bibu on the other side. Bibu is pretty solid in his performance so far. Birds back of sight, jiggling about. Spots a molly, picks it up, falls back. Mighty Mac gets dropped pretty low. Both CTs behind the site now. That molly was completely whiff-doodled, but doesn't matter because Quartz and Mighty Max hold it down again. Well, how are they going to resolve this? A 3-on-3 and IG every single time. They look pretty solid, but it just does not work out in the end. And it is just Endpoint on a wear and tear. They were, what, 3-0 behind? And the rest is pretty much history. Ibu actually gets taken down by Cyril's Molly to start the round off with, but ramp has been lost. MHL can't really defend ramp at the moment. Maybe if they give him an angle to peek from. Mestel in the meantime is lurking down towards fence, and they're actually just going to go for the B-bombs plant. I think really hindering them in the process. The utility's keeping Endpoint at bay. Their money is also not great, so honestly, it wouldn't be surprising to me if Endpoint just call a save. I don't think they actually have the time. Maybe play for exits? Yeah. They're just gonna save. Gun upgrade. Round secured. 4v4 left standing. How do you take that little damage when the blast radius is right next to you in a fricking nuclear facility? Oof. VP going the Empire route, like, I like dim sum. Or are you a fan of dim sum? What's dim sum again? Not the like meat in dough? And VP's lineup it just isn't that great. It's a mediocre lineup this year. Guess Bedboom paid more. Basically Chinese tapas. Okay. The more you know. Who doesn't like tapas, to be fair? Well, it is easy mode for Endpoint at this stage. But Manaspa ain't that amazing of a team either, so. Hello bro, good luck for the match today. Hope Netherlands win. I'm from South America, but not cheering for Argentina. They always talk shit about our country. What country are you from? I mean, our queen of the Netherlands is Argentinian, so that's kind of cool. Mikey Max. Ooh, that was a good flash. Nothing he could have done. Bro, you gotta always wish better. You're from Uruguay. Hey, you're from Suarez country. He used to play for Ajax. Before that, he played for Groningen. I love Suarez. Bid 3 players in his career. Just fucking marvelous. Was a little bit overweight during the World Cup, though. Really let him go there in Uruguay. Then again, most football players, when they are in their retiree phase, they kind of get huge. Because SF is Chinese as fuck, so there's a lot of good Chinese food, especially... Oh, San Francisco is China. There's a lot of good Chinese food. Rip, daft cost. Especially Cantonese food. My girlfriend doesn't like Chinese. Like, there's even a reasonably affordable spot, Great Eastern Restaurant on Jackson Street, that Barack Obama ate, that's still open. Yeah, no, my girlfriend doesn't like Chinese. I don't mind Chinese. He's old already. We need new players. Darwin Nunez is really good, though. I have not paid that much attention to the rest of the Uruguayan lineup. Mainly because my eyes were just always peeled at Suarez. But I am interested to see what's going to happen for Uruguay in the future now that Suarez is gone. Obviously, you're still going to make every World Cup because did like half of, well, more than half of fucking South America always plays at the World Cup. Small country, 3 million, but just an amazing team for that population. Only 3 million? I thought Uruguay was bigger. That's pretty impressive. We are 17, I think. Maybe 18 now. In the Netherlands. USA is like 350 mil. National hero with his handball to deny the goal. Bro, that is still the most painful. Like, I was so pissed off when Suarez did that. I mean, it is the correct play making that handball against Ghana, but it's still... It was amazing for us because then we played against Uruguay without Suarez because he had a red card. So for us, it was amazing, that World Cup 2010. And then we had, I think that was the goal of Van Bronckhorst, where like in the midfield, he just shot as a striker and hit a godlike goal. Oh, nice kill there from Surreal. Taking down Bibu. IG INT, can they hold the line? 3v3. Mestal, time's not by his side. Also, they announced Hades 2 yesterday. That's kind of cool. I watched a part of the Game Awards thing, whatever it's called. See what announcements they had. And see how God of War won everything. By the way, for the people that are watching, I am doing a competition in my Discord, giving away 10 euros worth of whatever you want. If you want to join, all you need to do is join my Discord. I have a channel called Daily Competition. In that channel, I have 4 games. You need to write what you think the scores will be for those 4 games. If you have the most correct, you get a point for the team that's correct, or if and an extra point if the score is correct. The person with the most points will be getting $10. If it's a tie, I will split the difference. So $5. If it's two-way tie, $5 to each and whatnot. Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Is he Jewish? I never knew he was Jewish. Also, really didn't care. I really thought he was Christian. Only Christians would do the filthy with not have sexual relationships with that woman. Nice go from face crack. Not getting lucky in the return frag. You need to save the 8k. Dav cost. Seeing if you can find something in the meantime. We're actually running for president in the US in 2 years, right? 2024, I think. I know that Trump is going for it again. Any other candidates already known? I'm just wondering what kind of memes we're getting. During the award, when Elden Ring team giving their speech, someone went with the team and gave a speech about Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Wait, what? Really? Then I missed something. Probably was a joke. Oh. Strange joke. I did see the first guy that played the main character from God of War. What's his name? That guy, his speech lasted forever. They were playing him out and he just kept talking louder. That was so fucking funny. Oh, nice one by Face Crack. He just went, I would like to thank, and then the music started playing. My mother! My dad! Such a disrespect for Elden Ring team as they won. Oh, they won Game of the Year? Really? Oh, that one's nice from Quartz. He goes big with a 4K. An Endpoint on a 14. I mean, Elden Ring was a big surprise and a pretty cool game. I'm never gonna finish it because that's just me. I never finish games. But that's beside the point. Lul. Nicely done by Bibu. Face crack though. Did you spot anyone creeping up? 1, 2, only one? Nani? I think Brazil will win, or will there be some upset? They'll probably win. I would assume Brazil's gonna win. I'm saying Netherlands is gonna win. I'm saying Portugal is gonna beat Morocco, and England's gonna beat France. Well, will they expect more right above them? Yes, they will. Nerds, baby. And Davkos and Mestal 2v3 retakes, not really likely. Not doable. Not feasible. Not done. Map point for endpoint. Yeah, the Dutch national team is playing with Gakpo at 10 instead of Klaassen, so that's actually pretty interesting. That's actually pretty good, to be fair. Also, did you see Darksteel that they are making a live action remake of Snow White? You know, her skin as pale as snow. That one. And it's the main character that's playing Snow White is a Colombian. She's not white. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Like, Little Mermaid I can get, but Snow White not being white is just weird. The wokeness in this world is hella ass. Ooh, nice shot there by Davgos. They need to win 10 rounds consecutively to even make it to tiebreakers. Snow Black. Well, she's not black, she's like... I think her dad or something is also Polish. So she's like a mixed blood of... Well, she's... In general, they're not black there. She's... Not creamy? No. Caramelly? I would say caramel. Nice one by Face Crack. Oh, gets himself 2 more, and it's all on MHL 1v3. Oh, what a missed shot. And somehow he still gets another shot, a chance to shoot, but okay. They're so not gonna make this dwarves actually dwarves, are they? I assume that in Snow White, the new Snow White, they're gonna make it some normal looking dudes. Also, Gavin Newsom is probably going to be the Democratic candidate for 2024. Who the fuck is Gavin Newsom? Google, show me. This is IG's map pick, correct? Yes. Sports writer whose work regularly appears in Golf Monthly, Golf Punk, Surf a Month, Sport. Wait. Ain't this guy British? Oh, New Sum, not New Sham. That explains. Oh, the governor of California. So, tell me a bit about him. He's not Bernie, so he probably sucks, doesn't he? Because we need Feel the Burn. Face Crack. Dude's looking pretty good on the map. Unfortunately, you know, it's a little bit too late, but he's been playing really solidly. What tourney is this? This is CSGO Champions League. Okay, Face Crack. It's a 50k tourney, and I don't know why they're not on HLTV. The last 2 seasons were on HLTV, but I don't know why it's not anymore right now. Which is kind of... And impressive because the man legit looks like a fucking serial killer and manages to somehow earn mutual contempt from the left and right. Also, he exempted his personal winery from COVID regulation. Oh, dude, if you... Power corrupts. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. The whole tournament not on HLTV or just this particular game? The whole tournament's not on HLTV. And I, again, don't know why not, but... But the tournament lasts about normally a week. Hey, VP is winning game number 2. Hog, VP, beat Manaspa. Ooh. Oh, Davgos, this is risky, baby. Does get himself back. That's actually way more impressive than I would have thought. I just think it's the dumbest shit ever that you can like ladder jiggle to climb up fast and stuff. And CSGO without hearing the person on the ladder. But it's a feature. Ooh, surprise, surprise, face crack. And that did not go as well as they would like. Nerd still gets the kill. In vents, it's Davgos. They know he's in vents because he just threw a flash out. And it's Davgos and more that need to win a 2v3 retake of the A-bomb site, but it's looking rough. Nice kill for more. Looks for more. But it's going to be all on Davgos. Deagle in hand. He goes ham. Gets the kill. Tries to turn around, but it's Nerd shutting it down. 16-8. Ever try ladder jiggling in real life? It really does make you travel on ladders faster. Exactly. Usually downwards because you'll fall off, but IRL physics can't be 100% replicated in game. It can. You just need to be better at everything that you do. But ladies and gents, that was game number 1. In this best of 3, we'll be going towards a short little break until map number 2 is ready, which will be no freaking clue, actually, to be 100% honest. I'll check. Map number 2 is Inferno. And if we need a decider, it's going to be Mirage. Okay, I'll be right back. Bye-bye, Tata Huzzah. missed the opening round, but hello, ladies and gents. Endpoint versus Invictus Gaming International. My name is DK Truman. We are back for some more CSGO shenanigans. Endpoint did win the opening pistol. They're looking to get more. Much more than this. Waiting to pop flash. Some more can go for the peak. Nerds. Okay, just gets around and kill the face crack in return with the Deeg. We'll be able to upgrade as well. The MP7. Oh, they're in the meantime moving towards A. This could be interesting. Mestal, close range. Oh no, he runs back. And that's unfortunate timing for him. It's going to be all on Davkos on the site. Needs to hold them back. Does not get the shot connections that he wants, and that should be the round. Secured face crack. Seeing if he can get anything with the MP7, but should just save it into the next round. Can drop an Deagle to an ally. Play with the MP7 himself. And at least have something to fight with. Round number 2 for Endpoint. Well, 2-0. And INT, can they make some fun stuff happen? They're actually going to rush it quickly towards B. It looks with the MAC-10 in front. That's also the plan of attack here. More. Let's have a smoke. But they're just going to rush right through. And that should be the B bomb site completely free to be planted. Endpoint will be claiming that third round. Nice kill from Bibu. Knows that Davkos is close left, and he goes ham, even kills off Nerds. Toxicity. Now that's a quick opener. Davkos gets caught out, tries to get aggressive into Boiler, will be punished for his insolence. Whose pick is Inferno? It is Endpoint's pick of Inferno. Nice kill from Nerds. Moore gets heavily tagged up in the process, and they're trying to push the B-bomb site with the bomb already. Not everyone from the CTs is there. It's going to be Moore jumping up on top, drops the bomb. Nerds. He's flanking around. And we'll get the kill onto Moore with the bomb retrieved. Bomb plant should come in, and again, IG INT on a save. Will they get any more fights going? I would assume it's just going to be 4-0 lead with 2 left on this IG inside and 3 on Endpoint. Oh, maybe Messel's. Nah, they've stopped hunting. I'll want to play one game before 4. If this is a 2-0, sure, I can play one game before 4. It wouldn't surprise me if Endpoint make this a 2-0. Oh, nice flash, running in. Get the pick, but there's Bibu with the trade. The push is a lot closer than they would have liked because Nerds is already running in. Nice kill from Moore, making sure that the push gets delayed. Even damage on MHL there by face crack. And there's 30 seconds left, so they kind of have to make a play now. But there is no more smokes yet, and that's just an open gap. MHL will be last to fall with the AWP. Not much you can do. Dropped dead guns to be picked up, so that's going to be 2 AKs and an AWP for IGN, and they win their first round. What do you think about my CS investment? 1650 gloves sold 2300. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I just never really bought any skins except for when I was betting. I know that's profit. Okay. It's pretty nice profit, not gonna lie. Even though I think that the fucking gloves are overpriced as fuck. A lot of initial damage on the terrorists, which is great for the CT side with some M4s. Those are best looking gloves in holes, yes. No, I mean all gloves, Dave. I think all gloves, the fact that they're all so stupidly expensive is insane. Oh, Mastal burned in the molly. MHL heard that. Push coming out though. Peak face crack. We'll catch Real on the disengage, but the push is actually coming in towards the B bomb site. That is where Moore will be overwhelmed. B is lost. Endpoint should get 5. Like in Dota, there are some skins that are reasonably expensive, but the Arcanas cost like 30 bucks. So even though it's slightly more expensive, it's not like it's terribly expensive. There are, of course, skins like the fucking Faces Void head that are 400 and stuff, but CSGO just has stupid prices. Gloves are the only skin you always can see. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it needs to be a fucking fortune to purchase them. I think Davkos still dies though. Oh, does he? Maybe not. Close. The blast range on Inferno is so much bigger than the rest of the maps. It's dumb. It's actually dumb. That in Inferno, you need to be miles away from the site, and in Nuke, you can literally be planting the bomb towards the B bomb site and hide in control room, and you're still fine. How does that make sense? But I just want to see CSGO be upgraded. Davkos does hit the shot. Oh, gets a collat tag as well. Going for more. But face cracks all that they need, and very quickly Endpoint get dealt with in the round. Considering their money, MHL the only one that has some money, will not be an easy situation. Kurtz, if he saves the AK, that's actually not bad, but still a 50 seconds left on the clock, and doubtful that that's going to be possible. Needs to be very careful not to die after time as well, because that would just be horrid.
Counter-terrorists win.
Well, he actually does keep the AK, so not too bad. MHL, is he going to buy an AK himself? Probably, considering the rest of the team fully invested. Yes, indeed, MHL buys an AK. Still doable with their current buy. Okay, heading out towards the A-bomb site. There is that AWP from Davkos. Managed to get 2 kills in the previous round. Does he expect Nerds to already be inside the smoke? It seems he's expecting something. Oh no! Davkos still wins out the fight. Oh my lord, the fact that he wins that engagement is ridiculous. MHL finds Master, but a good nade from Bibu. Makes it very nasty. Speaking of Bibu, he'll be able to shut it down, and it's IG int on 3, Endpoint on an eco. And they're closing that gap all of a sudden. Just a cleanup crew round. Nothing surprising. Full eco for Endpoint. And now we get to see AKs again coming for the T side. Actually wondering if these teams... I would assume they're slightly better on the CT side. As most people tend to be. Ooh, that's a good way to open the round. Davkos has been finding some opening frags every round. I think the last 3 rounds he's got the opening kill. 3 of the 4 last, yeah. 3 of the 4 last rounds. Which is surprising because he has 4 kills in total. Where it's down to 2. Just hit him with a doubles flash. Easy game. So it is going to be a B bomb site push, it seems. Or throws out the smoke. Nerds is already through. Nerds will find the trade. Bibu blinded up, will still find the kill. They're not smoking off CT. That puts Quirts in a 1v3. Why don't they ever smoke off CT? What the frick? Or it comes in way too late. And we're tied up. Well, Endpoint just a couple of pistols. 1 flash, so they don't even have a smoke. And they're going to go for a quick rush up towards short. AWP from Davkos. Nails the first shot, looking for more. He does get overwhelmed. Auto-director decided not to show that moment. Nerds actually, with the AWP that he picked up, is going to rush up to Mestal, who misses everything. And that A bomb site's lost. They all 3 recover a rifle as well, 1 op, 2 AKs, and now more and face crack can retake this. They do have utility, they do have kits, but it is fairly risky. And they are going to rush right in, and overwhelmed they are. Mighty Max with 3 in the round, and Endpoint take back the lead. So IG INT's money is still pretty good. Davkos had 12k at the end of the round. Nice double kill from Mighty Max towards Banana. But they do still have Mestal as a 3rd to defend it. So they're not going to rush right through a smoke and risk getting overwhelmed. With Davkos lurking about towards A. They're actually going to forfeit A on the side of IG INT and instead head towards the B2. 3-man stack the site. I like the idea. If you lose... If they go for B, you have a chance to win. If they go for A, you just save. Well, will they get any retake shenanigans going? Maybe if Davkos gets a kill here, they could, but yeah, no kill coming in, and Mestel didn't even step away from the B-bomb site. Endpoint on 7.
Terrorists win.
Nasty utility towards Banana Face Crack at the first. But Surreal underpass, sneaky beaky, spots. Davkos trying to disengage and will be caught on the heels. So 2-man advantage for Endpoint. They're rotating towards A quickly on the IG inside, but the site's already been lost. And Quirts will make sure that Moore is the only one left standing from the CTs. Even he needs to be careful, considering MHL with his op is headed in that general direction. But Moore is going to crawl through construction instead, and probably just stay hidden
Bomb has been planted.
in shadow indeed. Endpoint back in their winning ways.
Terrorists win.
There we go. 3-round advantage for Endpoint, but they still have that AWP. Again, for Davkos, needs to be the one that finds that opener. Give a bit of breathing room for the IGN side, because they are really struggling on the CT end. Towards short, nice one-way, but this one-way gets read a lot of the time. Mestal does find a first, and there's Davkos chiming in as well. 2-man advantage, that's exactly what they need, but towards B, they need to be very careful. Nertz gets a first. Does he expect Face Crack to be close angles? Yes, he does. Dodges underneath. Knows Face Crack is towards new box, and they're trying to overwhelm him. Face Crack does get taken down in the end. Bomb to be planted, and a 3-on-3 retake, but actually Vibu through the smoke randomly gets the connection onto Nerds. They, however, need to... Wait, why is Davkos still not there? MHL with the Jiggle Peak games. Yep, and with that, Davkos kind of needs to save. Because if he can get a T lurking, but the terrorist side has more than enough money and you can't win this round. So I don't really... Yeah. see a reason to try and drop another rifle. It will be Endpoint on 9. Three-man hold in banana to start the round off with. And the op from Davkos trying to find just a glimpse of an enemy to take down. Dodge and weave is the name of the game. Nerds gets 1 kill but traded out quickly, and that's the upgrade, the AK that they could pick up. Unless it just flew away. Nope, does get retrieved by more, so he does get a nice upgrade towards the A site. It's Mesdal and Davkos, AWP and FAMAS. And even Facecrack is now joining the fun. Actually, they're looking to go for a waterfall play. Dodging the flash there, but together with Davkos, Mesdal shut it down pretty convincingly. Mighty Max and MHL 2v4. Last round of this half to be played. Mesdal is still inside the smoke. Mighty Max, too many targets, too little time. The round is over. It is a 9-6 for Endpoint, who will be swapping over towards the CT side. And they are currently also 1 map ahead. Just a couple of pistols, but Nerds gets the opener. Mesdal's trying to spam away, but again, another kill from Nerds. And they have 4 CTs in towards Banana. Nerds has 4 kills. 4 kills. Pistol God. Looking for the ace. That's why he's the one in front. Rushing forward. They have bomb control, but the question is, where is Beep Boop? Beep Boop. Anyone gonna check underpass? It is going to be MHL checking it. They now all know. And Nerds gets the ace with the pistol. Okay, big flex. And a lot of money. So IG INT, are you going to force up or are you choosing to eco instead? They're going to stick with the full eco, so they're relying on the AKs in the next round. One P250 is enough to get a kill. That's always the advantage. Spend just a little bit of money for it. You get it back with a kill secured, plus the economic damage dealt to the enemies. Around the corner, he's still jiggle peeking about. Mighty Max is there. Bibu burns. From us, and he does get it secured. But the flank came in, and that will shut it down. Bit of damage, but most importantly, Endpoint secured the round. Now the AKs will be coming in, though. Face Crack was ahead of the smoke. Don't really know why Mighty Max was jumping around with utility in his hand. And an opening towards the A site. It's going to be Quartz. Manages to pick up an AK. Doesn't have a headset on, unfortunately. But it is going to be the bomb planted on a site with the remaining 2 CTs. With the AWP, you gotta say. Ace Crack, yeah, he's not... I wouldn't hunt it if I was the T's either, because they do have AKs. Across the board.
Terrorists win.
Well, it's a very shoddy buy from Endpoint. 2 deagles from us, MP9 and an AWP. But a bombardment in Banana gets the opener. And MHL, oh no! He makes a sound while stepping inside the molly. What is Nerds doing? Okay. Nerds is playing God mode. Okay. I am actually baffled at that play from Nerds. I am really baffled. Oh, Dafgos is going to be playing Ring Around the Rosie. To CT spawn he goes, and he's going to try and creep up towards B, maybe? Or is he going to go back towards A? I think Quartz knows. No, he doesn't. Dafgos almost towards the site. Oh, that one nicely done by Dafgos. A little bit of luck goes a long way, and Nert's in a 1v1 clutch scenario. Where will Dafgos be hiding is the big question. There is still a molly, a flash for Dav. Nertz has a smoke and a flash himself. The bomb, however, has been planted for Dafgos very openly. Yeah, with that plant, there's only one place he can be. Well, one place he would be. I mean, if you plant it right there, you're either in graveyard or you're in pit. There's no other chance than those 2 spots. Otherwise, no one would plant the bomb there. If you would be playing here, you'd never plant the bomb there. If you'd be playing here, you'd never plant the bomb there. You might have been here, possibly. And you could have actually been maybe on site. Like here. Hidden down below here. Yeah, maybe. It's just such a weird spot to plant it. And now Endpoint on an eco. That should not result into much. Maybe a kill here and there, but that B bomb site is easy. The bomb beyond insanity. This time they do have that MHL AWP again. Pushing in heavy damage on Surreal because of it. MHL wants to go for the repeat with the op. Needs to be very careful. One flash. His angle, and he is in trouble. Does have Quartz playing anti-flash. Oh, Bananas, where the fun's coming up. Bibu as well, very deep. Could go for a wraparound play. No one's keeping an eye on long. $40 left on the clock. They still haven't decided to attack one of the sites. Bibu. Oh, look at how filthy far he is. Surreal, though. Yep, no, it's only Bibu left. Surreal did take out someone else before he fell. It's all on to Bibu. 20 seconds left. And he's just going to try and save the op. I can respect that. Quartz was looking for the AWP, but realizes it's gone. 12 for Endpoint. Money on the T side is still more than plenty for a buy. Creeping in. It is Nerds that needs help quickly, and that help might be MHL. Oh, nice kill from Nerds. Almost takes down Face Crack as well. Oh, even almost takes out Davkos. The amount of damage he's dealing through the smoke is pretty hefty. There is going to be a flank from Mestal, but when will it arrive is the big question. He might catch Quartz trying to pop the flash. And the flank is coming in. The push as well. Will they check the boost? No, they will not. And great job there. 1v1. Nerds trying to dodge. Oh, he actually lets go of the bomb. Gets the kill. Gets the defuse. Gets the round. Endpoint. My lord. That's real Tristan Tate. Yeah. Actual real Tristan Tate. What's the Andrew Tate's fucking school of macho bullshit called again? Fuck, what's it called? Dude Academy? No, not Dude Academy. Ah, well. We have another round with another buy. Davkos with the AWP. Oh, MHL gets a leg shot. Hustlers University. Ah. Reminds me of Dr. Disrespect Slick Daddy Club. Or what was it, Slick Daddy? I think it was Slick Daddy Club. But after, you know, he became the 2-timing champion, he decided maybe not do Slick Daddy. Ooh, that nade. That was a bit of a money maker. Long push. Missed shot. MHL does get the recovery. Flash blinds him off. He tries to fall back. Oh, inside he goes. 2 HP. 40 seconds left, and they're rushing up towards the sites. They overwhelm him, and it's all on Mighty Max to save.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Well, the buy from Endpoint is not great. Peek around the corner. Push comes in, and very nicely done. Facecrack is playing so well. Previous map as well. Unfortunately, of course, they lost, but Facecrack is still such a good player.
Bomb has been planted.
And now it's just Squirts to save the deal. IG INT closing that gap significantly. One step at a time.
Terrorists win.
There's 26 frags. Mighty Max is 9 and Surreal is 7. What the fuck? Look at that kill disparity on Endpoint. And he only has 2 MVPs. MHL has 6. This game sometimes is so strange. Well, they quickly realize that B is empty. They push forward. Because it's a hefty stack towards A. Oh, bomb drop. B boot. Low. Actually, what? 2v2. And Nerds is still alive. So this is scary. More, I think he might expect the player to be hugging that wall. His backside could be peeked upon if he's not careful. Facecrack is playing the long con. But luckily enough, there is more with a double kill. Nonetheless, a lot of damage dealt. But the T economy is... It's never really had any problems, this... Yeah, most rounds they kept most of their players alive. They've constantly been having cash to work with. Gonna be another round where MHL picks up the AWP. MHL with the first. Doesn't expect Bibu to have already crept in. I think that opening kill was nice, but the repeak is... Most of the time a repeak costs you. I think it costs you more than it gains you. Mestal looking for any CT, getting a bit antsy. And B's gonna need help soon because Mighty Max can't hold this on his own. If he gets a kill though, could be pretty important. If he just stays alive and keeps them occupied so they can't plant, that could do so much. So much. Nice flash, and Surreal gets the kill onto Tavcost. It's going to be all on more. But he needs to plant. 15 seconds left. Goes for the long range fight, but eventually does have to falter. 14 for Endpoint. Banana control play for the CT side. Bibu is gone pretty aggressive. MHL behind the pillar, missed shots. Bibu gets a bit surprised by his own teammate. Goes for the wide peak and eventually does get taken down, but could have been a lot worse. MHL again not expecting a player to be very quick, which Invictus Gaming INT have most of the rounds had Bibu just running one direction. Never say never. Oh, 40 seconds left on the clock. They know that there's 2 defenders towards B, so where are the 2 remaining A defenders? It's going to be a quick rush. You heard the player reload and pit. That's Quirts. But they're so much closer towards the site. That's not what they want. They're trying to overwhelm Pit. And that seems to be the case. Surreal still towards the site, though. Alive and kicking. Makes it 2. The bomb has not been planted yet. Just a couple of seconds left. Jumps up on top of the box. Fights up against Mestal. Needs to be getting his allies coming in. And there's no time for the plant. So that's going to be Endpoint on map point. That series point has been achieved for Endpoint. Now IG are wounded in terms of their economy. Apps MHL. Got the big AWP train. Not gonna use it. Okay. But they heard steps in. I heard steps in apps. Nice go from MHL. Trying to get around the corner, but the balcony rush could be dangerous. Oh, he gets a collat tag. Flank from Surreal. Davkos shut down as well and face crack all alone. There's not really a chance of 4 IG INT here. And they will shut it down. Dave, are you still here? Well, that is 16-12, ladies and gents. Hopefully you enjoyed the show, the game, the series. My name was DK Truman, and I will be seeing you another day. Because Champions League, the World Cup match are about to start. So have a wonderful day. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.